Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Hip and I'm going to explain to you guys how I got into the master program at Berkeley for public health and without any work experience, the 2 years that are recommended. So I believe I started the process of applying to master program at Berkeley for public health during either October or November, I can't remember, but I did write a personal statement, a statement of purpose, and had 3 letters of rec. Also, I am the odd one out because I didn't need 2 years of work experience. So I was fortunate enough to volunteer at Kaiser during the pandemic for 3 years. So I emailed Berkeley, does volunteering 3 years count as work experience? And they're like, yeah. That's how I got into my master program right away after bachelor. Let me go back to the beginning of my educational journey as a college student. So first I went to De Anza for my associate degree in liberal arts, science, and engineering. And then I transferred to San Jose State for my bachelor's in public health. So my last semester, I decided to apply to master's for public health and my mom encouraged me to. But I wasn't too sure if I wanted to do it yet, but I went to my professor. She was one of the most genuine, kind, and sweet professor I've ever met, and she encouraged me to apply as well. So originally I wanted to apply to San Jose State, but she was like, apply to Berkeley. I was kind of hesitant because I didn't want to go far because I've never lived on my own and I don't know how to cook, which is also the reason why I was hesitant. Leading on to that, I found my confidence and I was like, okay, I need to apply. So I went to my professor's office hours every single week. So it was nearing the the deadline of turning in applications for Berkeley, and I was like panicking. Like I couldn't apply because I only have 2 letters of rec and I just need 1 more. And I was talking to my professor and she was like, who else would you like a letter of rec? And I named one of my other professors and she texted her right away, and then within 2 hours she replied back and she was like I would love to write you one, which was mind-blowing. That was a miracle sent from heaven, which I'm so thankful for my professor and my other professor to write me one. And then I applied, I turned in my application. I turned it in 1 or 2 days right before the deadline ended. I just checked my iPad again to see the email when I got the admission to get into Berkeley, and it was actually February 21st. Also, another obstacle where one of my documentation, there was an error. They emailed me, can you fix this? I fixed it, and next day I was cooking rice and I was about to eat dinner, and then I got the email from Berkeley that says congratulations, and I was so speechless. I was so happy. That night I was waiting for my mom to get home from work. I pranked her. I was like, oh mom, can you read this for me? I can't read this in Vietnamese, can you help me understand? And it was actually the email where it says congratulations. She was kind of nonchalant because she's an Asian parent, so she didn't show emotion. She didn't seem happy or anything, but she was I knew in my mind she was happy. Fast forward to I think either March or April, I can't remember. We had the visit day. What the visit day entails is specifically showing us around Berkeley to see if we like the environment, to speak to faculty, partaking in social interactions with other students that may commit to Berkeley. I went to the BART station and took an hour BART up there. I think it started at 8, so I came kind of early, but I just didn't want to risk traffic, so I didn't want to be late, so that's why I went early. And then it was amazing. All the people there are so sweet and genuine. After visit day, I was very content at choosing Berkeley because my backup plan was to go to San Jose State if I didn't get into Berkeley, because San Jose State was rolling admission, so that was up to around I think June, at the end of June and beginning of July, I believe so. Now it's August 10th. I actually start school August 27th, which is crazy. Start in 2 weeks. I'm also doing a part-time job right now. I got it at Apple. I am one of the employees for the fitness center and I've been working for 3 months already. I'm moving in the 24th, 25th, and 26th. I'll be having 2 orientation, one for public health and one for the graduate orientation for students. But I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys learn more about how to apply to processing that I got into Berkeley. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, and I will try my best to film throughout my journey at Berkeley.